even get worse when we sub the starters. Number 94 with the sack, he wiping off the sweat. Hassan Reddick, he stayed coming off the edge. Big play slaying position to intercept. We know Elliott gon' make it with seconds left. Nick Sirianni going down as one of the best. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T-Roy, the bird with the word. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T-Roy, the bird with the word.
T-Roy, bird with the word, man. Fly Eagles fly, man. Ain't nobody doing it like us, man. We the best. Run the NFC, we run the league.
Yo. It's the bird with the word. What's going on? You know what it is, man. Your Super Bowl Philadelphia Eagles 2024, man. We heard, man. Listen, don't, rain on my parade. I don't want to say I told you so, but man, I told you so. If you look at my video yesterday, I clearly said we needed 2 interceptions and 3 sacks. We got 2 interceptions, and not only did we get 2 interceptions, but we got a 2 interception pick 6 on my guy Cooper DeJean's birthday, on his 22nd birthday. As a matter of fact, speaking of Cooper DeJean, just a little caveat. Cooper DeJean on that pick 6 alone had more receiving yards than all of the Chiefs wide receivers combined. Man, what a dominant performance yesterday by my defense. I mean, what can you say about my defense? But it got busy. It definitely got busy, man. So what can you say? I mean, we went out there. We gave Patrick Mahomes fits all game long. I mean, like, what could he do? He couldn't do anything. I mean, he was out there really just fighting for his life, really, because I mean, pressure after pressure after pressure. And then the thing about it is, we only seen 4 people. We didn't even see no blitz at all. We seen 4 guys at Patrick Mahomes, and our 4 guys were able to take care of business and get Pat Mahomes off his spot. And the rest is history, man. I mean, to see my man Jalen Hurts up there where he belongs, lifting that LeBron trophy in the air, man. Not only lifting it in the air, but also winning Super Bowl MVP. Listen, you can have MVP of the league, you can have MVP whatever, but nothing is more covenant and more prestigious than winning Super Bowl MVP, because anybody can win MVP. You ain't got to make it to Super Bowl to win MVP. But in order to get Super Bowl MVP, I mean, you actually had to play in the Super Bowl. With that, I mean, if we keep it in $150, he should have won the Super Bowl MVP last time we played the Chiefs. However, of course, we didn't win that game. But by all intents and purposes, he definitely outplayed Mahomes. Going on twice now. This will make the second time in a row that Jalen Hurts is just outright outperformed Pat Mahomes on the biggest stage of his career. Twice in the Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes has been outplayed by one Jalen Hurts. And it's not even debatable. I mean, it's not even debatable. You can say the first game, whatever. I mean, because Pat Mahomes got the win. Okay, he got the win, so you say MVP. Cool, gotcha. But Jalen Hurts played his ass off that game. And this game here is, I mean, there was no, we left no error margin. We left no way for the referee to step in. We put belt to ass from the get-go. From the get-go. What's going on? What's up? Thank you, Queen B, for the comment and the like. Thank you very much, love. Yeah, from get-go, we were putting belt to ass. I mean, it's what it was. And we definitely, we silenced a lot of critics yesterday. One of the biggest critics we silenced was one by the name of Nick Wright. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was the most pompous, arrogant a-hole that there is. I mean, he had no respect for our coach, no respect whatsoever for Jalen Hurts. He called Saquon Barkley overrated. He said it was the worst move that was ever made. And we that team, see, when someone talk about you a lot of times, man, like if someone's always talking about you or something like that, it's infatuation, right? Intimidated. They intimidated, so by them being intimidated by you, they actually infatuated by you, right? And so no one was that reverse psychology Nick Wright was doing, running his mouth. Oh, we are the superior team. Yada yada. It was coming from a place of fear, right? That was coming from a place where deep down in his heart he was nervous. Deep down in his heart, he knew his team all year long had been barely getting by all year long. No game this year that the Chiefs played, you can sit back and say, "Oh my God, oh wow, man, the Chiefs, oh my, they are a dominant team." Like, I mean, you can say that about the Detroit Lions. I mean, Detroit was, I mean, going on a tear this year. The Chiefs, no, no. The first time the Chiefs scored over 20 something points was against, I believe, the Bills or the Texans in the playoffs. So they weren't even, they weren't even, they weren't like that. They were not like that this season at all, at all. Uh, and they ran into the bullies. We bully the bullies, and here we are. Welcome to the bullies, Broad Street Bullies. Here we go. EAGLES. Welcome to the Broad Street Bullies. That's us right here, right? Yeah. Uh, we did what everybody wanted us to do, right? I know America wanted us to get rid of the get rid of Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift. You're welcome, America. You're welcome. Y'all won't have to see her no more. Hopefully, she's gone. Travis Kelsey is definitely entertaining the thought of retiring, so there might be no more Jason Kelsey for us to see any longer. So, I mean, Travis Kelsey, excuse me. So, we did America a solid, and America did us. We did America a solid, and America did us a solid. They didn't cheat. You know, they didn't cheat this week. Referees, they tried to cheat. Oh, they tried. They initially came out with the boo boo, right? With that bull crap pass in the first call on AJ Brown, you know, where I mean, did AJ Brown extend? Yeah, he extended, but come on, man, that was two people, you know, you don't call it. But after they called their call, I said, hey, listen, as long as they're going to be consistent with play calling, right? As long as they don't call it both ways, I'm fine with it. I am totally fine with it. As long as they call it both ways. And they did, for the most part, call it both ways. If they really want to know, they called it our way a lot yesterday, you know, and I ain't going to complain about it. Who am I? They was doing their job. They get paid to ref. I'm just here to watch the game, you know. But I'm glad it was in our favor because our guys went off. I mean, two interceptions, a fumble return, a fumble, pick six. I mean, what can you say about Vic Fangio and his defense? I mean, what can you really say about that guy? He has continuously put in that work. Show why our defense is number one. And I'm glad he here. I'm glad. Oh no, man! Look like we had a bit of a technical difficulty. So hopefully everybody back, everybody here, everybody still here. Okay, looks like we back. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. But so I'm glad Vic Fangio is still here, man. Like, unfortunately, we are about to most likely lose Kellen Moore, which like I said yesterday, I don't understand why Kellen Moore leave such green pastures to go somewhere to the unknown, right? Why? I don't understand. Like, I understand you want to be the man, right? I understand you want to go to New Orleans and be the man in New Orleans. But come on, man. You really going over there for that trash? It's trash over there, Kellen. Go ahead and stay with the birds, man. We're gonna get you some rings over here, man. You won't get a ring with New Orleans, Kellen Moore. I promise you, you won't get not one ring in New Orleans. But yeah, man. This game here, man. I'm glad we won out. We won in the fashion that we won it in. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that Saquon Barkley didn't go off the way because I didn't want it to be a come down to it, the narrative being Saquon. had to win the Super Bowl because Jalen Hurts couldn't do it. No, Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl yesterday. This team won the Super Bowl yesterday with Jalen Hurts at the helm, and he definitely orchestrated a masterpiece yesterday. A masterpiece, with the exception of the one turnover that he made up for. Jalen Hurts played a perfect game. A perfect game. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate you, Queen. Yeah. And so I mean, Jalen Hurts, man, MVP Super Bowl, come on, man. You know what I mean? I woke up excellent this morning. I don't know about you guys, but I woke up feeling excellent this morning. I woke up uh it started out when I got up, I stretched. And I stretched and I said, "Oh, what is that? Is that excellence? Is that excellence right there? Is that championship stretch?" I stretched. I said, "Oh, what's it?" I said, I said, "Oh, that's a championship stretch. I feel very champion this morning, man. I don't know how I woke up feeling excellent this morning because my 2024 Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions yet again. In my lifetime, me and my sons, we've seen our team now win 2 Super Bowls. Right now, that's pretty monumental to me because I know it's Cowboy fans that's been out here. It's 25, 26, 27, 28. They ain't seen their team win Super Bowl yet. Yet, hey, they got to suck for them, you know, to be such a diehard fan and you seeing kids see their team win before you win. Come on, man. Somebody help 'em. Somebody get them boys some milk, please. Somebody get them some milk because they thirsty out here, right? Uh, I mean, my defense. I mean, I can really talk about really is my defense, man. I mean, like I said, Jalen Hurts played excellent, lights out. But for they coming in 20 never, yeah, for real, never. Uh, I mean, my defense. I mean, we put the. I mean, I think we had more points than the Chiefs had first downs in the first half. Do you understand what I'm saying? We had more points. We had more sacks. We had more turnovers than the Chiefs had in the first half in points. I mean, Zach Bond, man, he is a special guy. We have to pay that guy immediately. I mean, that guy's special. He had a pick yesterday. Uh, Cooper DeJean had a pick on his birthday. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guy. I'm sorry about that. It's very disrespectful. I'm sorry. Yeah, Cooper DeJean had a pick six on his birthday. I wanted Barkley to get a touchdown for his birthday, but unfortunately, we can't get it all. We can't get what we all want, what we always want, but we can get what we need. What we needed was that trophy, and what we got was that trophy. Hey, and let me say this: I want to go on record right now by saying this. I did call my local police station today, and I did file an official restraining order against all conversations henceforth uh, that include the name of Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts anywhere in the same paragraph. I did file a restraining order against that because I don't feel like they belong in the same vicinity, in the same conversation, in the same cooler talk, in the same uh, whatever you want to call it. Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott do not belong in the same sentence any longer. That is a blasphemous uh, thing to include his name in the same sentences. Because what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Oh, he got more. Man, listen. Dak Prescott can have all the wins he wants. He can have all the accolades he wants. He can be man of the year. We can be paid the most money. He can do all. But he don't have 2 NFC championship rings. He don't have 2 NFC championship appearances. He don't have 2 NFC championship victories. He don't have 2 Super Bowl appearances, and he don't have 1 Super Bowl ring, and he don't have 1 Super Bowl MVP trophy. So that's the most coveted, prestigious award when you play this game. So there will be no more Dak and Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts comparisons any longer. Are we clear about that? Are we clear about that, everybody? because I did file with my lawyers, and my lawyer said if I hear anybody say Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott in the same sentence, we will file charges. Okay, there will be charges that we file immediately. And we know you will be heard from my attorneys. You will receive a cease and desist letter from my attorneys if I hear those two names in the same sentence. Because no. Even this morning, listening to all the sports pundits talking this morning, they are still giving they are trying to give Jalen his props, but it's like with an asterisk, almost like with an asterisk mark. And it's like they giving it to him, but they giving it to him. But like, yeah, Jalen Hurts did good, but it was because the Chiefs did so bad. I'm still hearing that. I'm still hearing narrative that Jalen Hurts' success was dependent upon some act of misfortune by the Chiefs. No, Jalen Hurts' success was totally indicative of his performance. It has nothing to do with what the Chiefs were not able to do, because what they were not able to do was stop Jalen Hurts, and it was all because of Jalen Hurts. So we're not worried about what they couldn't do. We worry about what we did, and what we did was we went out there and took care of business. We totally took Travis Kelce out the game. He was null and void. We took Pacheco out the game. The Chiefs ran the ball, I want to say 3 times. You understand what I'm saying? 3 times. If I'm not mistaken, it's either 3 or 7. But I want to say it was like 3 to 7 times they ran the ball. Like, come on, man. Are you serious? They should not run down. They definitely should not run it down. However, Hurts got down. Hurts was able to get busy, but other than that, they running back. I didn't even know. I forgot the Chiefs even had Hollywood Brown. I really did. I knew they had Worthy, and I knew they had Hopkins. Hopkins was a non-factor. Was a freaking non-factor. Uh, Worthy, he got his touchdown. And let me say that the score that's only that 40-22. We all know what the real score was, right? The real score was 40-6. That was the real score. We allowed them to score those trash points at the end against our backup reserves. You know your team is good when in the Super Bowl. You are able to put in your backups. And your backups are able to say, well, hey, I just didn't ride the bench in the Super Bowl. I actually got in the game and played in the Super Bowl, which is pretty good. So, I mean, this team, I know we're gonna lose some key players. I know Zach Bond is up for a contract. Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Isaiah Rogers, um, a few people is up for contracts, man. Kenneth Gainwell. Uh, Hopefully, we do what's right. We take care of our guys and get our guys re-signed. Definitely got our key focus. Our point has to be Zach Bond. We haven't had a middle linebacker as good as Zach Bond since Jeremiah Trotter now. So we have to at least sign Zach Bond at the bare minimum. At the bare least, he has to be top priority. Yeah, he has to be top priority. Then we can focus on maybe trying to, we can't get Josh Sweat to resign. Then maybe we can go ahead and go after Myles Garrett and make this defense even more scary. So man, I feel like a winner. Man. My voice is kind of hoarse. I've really been kind of like sipping on water, drinking water and lemon today. The honey, trying to get my voice a little clearer. But yeah, man. Yeah. It feel good, man. It definitely feel good, man. If you're an Eagles fan, hey man, I want you to bask in your victory, bask in this win. Talk your trash, man. Talk your shit. You know we deserve it, man. You know they didn't believe in us, man. They didn't believe in the Eagles, man. They didn't believe in Jalen Hurts. They didn't believe in Nick Sirianni. They didn't believe in Vic Fangio. They said he was overhyped. The Dolphins said he wasn't good. They said he was too old school. Well, guess what? He came over here to old school uh, 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 way of coaching, got a Super Bowl ring. So, man, you know, I ain't gonna stay with y'all too long, man. I just want to check in and say, man, it feels good to be a Super Bowl champion. And I'm glad to be a Super Bowl champion. You could be a champion too if you pick the right team, you know, pick the right team. You know, you could be living the dream too. So with that being said, I'm gonna tap out of y'all. I will be, you know, season just because we won Super Bowl, my season over. I don't be talking all season long. I'm gonna be talking my yada yada yada. So don't go nowhere. Play, stay tapped in with me. You know, I'm gonna still be here. With that being said, I am the bird with the word. You always gonna hear it first, man. With that, I am out. Let's go, birds.